Namaste. Next is the class 1B antiarrhythmic drug membrane stabilizing agent. Lidocaine and mexiletine. The most prominent cardiac action of lidocaine is suppression of the atomicity in ectopic foci. Mechanism of lidocaine is a blocker of inactivated sodium channel more than that of open state. In addition to sodium channel blockade, lidocaine and mexiletine shorten phase 3 repolarization and decrease the duration of the action potential. Lidocaine has minimal effect on normal ECG. QT interval may decrease. It causes little depression of cardiac contractility or arterial blood pressure. Adverse effect of lidocaine has a fairly wide therapeutic index. It shows little impairment of left ventricular function and has no negative inotropic effect. Lidocaine has practically no proarrhythmic potential and is less cardiotoxic antiarrhythmic. Drowsiness, nausea, paresthesia, blurred vision, disorientation, twitching and fits. Next is class 1C antiarrhythmic drug which are membrane stabilizer. So Flecainide are used in this. These are the most potent sodium channel blocker with more potent action on open state and the longest recovery time. They remark delayed conduction, prolonged PR interaction, broadened QRS complex, have been variable effect on the action potential duration. Phenacetinide suppresses phase 0 upstroke in Purkinje fibers and myocardial fiber. This causes marked slowing of conduction in all cardiac tissue with a minor effect on the duration of action potential and refractoriness. Phelicyanide also block potassium channel leading to increased action potential duration even more so than propafene. Next is class 2 antiarrhythmic drug. Class 2 antiarrhythmic drug are propranolol, sartralol, esomolol. So class 2 agents are beta adrenergic agonist, antagonist or beta blocker. These drugs diminish phase 4 depolarization and thus depress automatically, prolong AV conduction and decrease heart rate and contractility. Class 2 generation agents are used in treating tachycardia caused by increased sympathetic activity. They are also used for atrial flutter and fibrillation and for AV nodal reentrance tachycardia. So hope you will understand this. For any query you can comment below. Thank you.